Life by Lisa Gerard. In the early years, I was born in 1967. I'm a baby out of 4 children and spoiled. I loved to go on dates with my big sister. The middle school years, I hated school, I wanted my mama, and boys drove me absolutely crazy. During the high school years, I loved boys, I made good grades, but I broke my arm. The end. Hello everyone, my name is Lisa Gerard, and I have created a presentation to talk about Screencast and Camtasia Studio. Screencasts are digital movies using the computer screen as the so-called stage. Screencasts have a wide range of uses from educational to entertainment purposes. People are able to use them for tutorials and demos. Screencasting is a good way to add human characteristics to content. This process helps engage all the different learning styles of students in today's educational setting, and we all know that can be a challenge. There are several tools that can be used to produce a screencast. Camtasia Studio, Macromedia Captivate, and Demo Builder are some examples. They offer free trial periods, so you can find the tool that suits your needs best before you actually have to purchase it. There are several advantages to using Screencast. The Screencast allows students to learn by example. By watching the host navigate through the steps, the student can take note of where things are in the presentation. The pause and rewind feature allows the student to work at their own pace. This helps meet the needs of the different types of learners. Explaining things in detail may benefit students more than if they had to listen to a lecture or read about it on their own. Camtasia Studio is one screencasting tool that I like to use to create my screencast. Camtasia Studio allows you to record the screen, format and compress from multiple outputs, edit and enhance the video, and save in several different formats. Now I would like for you to watch a screencast from earlier. It is entitled My Life, and it's for a very simple project that you can do with your students. I've already loaded it for you, so let's watch it. This lesson was completed using a PowerPoint with audio and added enhancements. Now it's our turn to try one together. For this project, you're going to create a PowerPoint and add audio. When you're ready to create your PowerPoint, you need to go to the PowerPoint program, Microsoft Office, and PowerPoint. You need to create your slides. I'll walk you through a presentation right here. Okay, let's call this My Life by Lisa Gerard. New slide. We'll call this Early Years. And we'll give away some important information here. I was born in 1967. I'm the baby out of 4 children. Spoiled. Oops. I loved to go on dates with my sister. Okay, that's enough of that. Oops. Insert us a new slide. We'll call this the middle years. I hated school. I wanted my mama. Boys drove me crazy. New slide. High school years. I can't spell today. I loved boys at this time. I made good grades. I broke my arm. And then we'll just call this one the end. The end. Okay. Now we need to view this as a slideshow, just to make sure it's like we want it. Looks good to me. So now we want to save as My Life PowerPoint. We're going to save it in My Documents. Now we're going to open it back up. And here's our PowerPoint. Now, I'm going to minimize this so that I can go and open up Camtasia Studio. And minimize it. And go back to my presentation, and I'm going to hit record right here, and then we'll hit this button to when I click on this button, I start recording my audio. This is My Life by Lisa Gerard. In the early years, I was born in 1967. I'm a baby out of 4 children and spoiled, and I loved to go on dates with my big sister. The middle school years, I hated school, I wanted my mama, and boys drove me absolutely crazy. During the high school years, I loved boys, I made good grades, but I broke my arm. The end. I'm going to hit the stop recording button. And we're going to save. Next thing we need to do is produce your recording. Well, let's go and edit it first. We might want to change something. This is where we would go to edit. If we mash this arrow button, it actually will let us listen to the presentation. We don't have any audio on here yet. Just my voice. But I think I might like to go and add a second audio track. And let's go to the library right here and see if we can find us some music. Let me drag it down here. Drag it down to the audio line. But as you can see, it's going to put the music all the way across, and we definitely don't want that. So I'm going to click on the audio. I think I am. There we go. And I'm going to drag it back to maybe just right here. This feature is what I like about this. You can actually keep stopping and listening to it and going back and revising and editing as you need to. Okay, so as you can see, this is my second audio, which I decided to put some music there. This is audio 1, that's where I recorded my voice. And this right here are my slides from my presentation. Now once everything is just like I want it to, I'm going to go up here and say produce and share. This is just like the tutorial showed you. If you want it to go to the web, and they recommended the 640 times 400. So I'm going to go next. This is untitled, so I'm going to call it My Life. And now it's rendering the project, just like on the tutorial. When this project is finished, you can do lots of things with it. You can just save it and use it in your classroom for a lecture. You can actually put it on the web under TeacherTube or YouTube. You can put it on a blog page. There's all different kinds of things that you can do with it. It's almost finished. And voila! There is your video that you just produced and shared. Now, I'm going to exit out of here. Now, I hope that you enjoyed my presentation on Camtasia Studio and Screencast. And I hope that you find a need to use them in the future. Thank you.